Creatine is a naturally occurring compound found in the body that plays an important role in energy metabolism. It is also a popular supplement among athletes and bodybuilders for its ability to enhance athletic performance, muscle mass, and strength. Creatine for athletes. What is creatine? Creatine is a nitrogenous organic acid that is synthesized in the liver, kidneys, and pancreas from the amino acids glycine, arginine, and methionine. It is stored in skeletal muscle tissue in the form of phosphocreatine and is used as a source of energy during high-intensity exercise. How does creatine work? Creatine works by increasing the amount of phosphocreatine stored in the muscles, which in turn increases the availability of adenosine triphosphate, ATP, the energy currency of the body. This allows for more energy to be produced during high-intensity exercise, which can improve athletic performance and promote muscle growth. What are the benefits of creatine for athletes? Increased muscle strength and power. Creatine has been shown to increase muscle strength and power, allowing athletes to lift heavier weights and perform better in high-intensity activities like sprinting and jumping. Increased muscle mass. Creatine supplementation has been shown to increase muscle mass in athletes, particularly when combined with resistance training. Improved athletic performance. Creatine has been shown to improve performance in a variety of sports, including weightlifting, sprinting, and high-intensity interval training. Improved recovery. Creatine may also help with post-workout recovery by reducing muscle damage and inflammation. Enhanced brain function. Some research suggests that creatine supplementation may improve cognitive function and memory in athletes. How should athletes take creatine? Creatine is typically taken in a loading phase followed by a maintenance phase. During the loading phase, athletes consume 20 to 25 grams of creatine per day for 5 to 7 days to saturate the muscles with creatine. This is followed by a maintenance phase of 2 to 5 grams per day to maintain muscle creatine levels. Creatine can be taken in the form of powder, capsules, or tablets, and is typically mixed with water or juice. It is important to stay hydrated when taking creatine, as it can cause dehydration if not consumed with enough water. Are there any side effects of creatine? Creatine is generally safe when taken as directed, but some athletes may experience side effects such as dehydration. Creatine can cause dehydration if not consumed with enough water. Digestive issues. Some athletes may experience digestive issues like bloating, nausea, and diarrhea. Muscle cramping. Creatine may increase the risk of muscle cramping in some athletes. Kidney damage. Some research suggests that high doses of creatine over an extended period of time may cause kidney damage, although this is rare. Athletes should consult with a healthcare professional before taking creatine, particularly if they have a history of kidney disease or are taking medications that may interact with creatine. When is the best time to take creatine? Creatine can be taken at any time of day, but some athletes prefer to take it immediately before or after a workout to enhance its effects. It is important to stay consistent with the timing of creatine intake to maintain muscle creatine levels. What are the different types of creatine? There are several different types of creatine available, including creatine monohydrate, creatine hydrochloride, and creatine ethyl ester. Creatine monohydrate is the most commonly used form and has been extensively studied for its safety and effectiveness. Do athletes need to cycle creatine? Cycling creatine is not necessary, but some athletes may choose to cycle on and off creatine to avoid potential side effects and maintain muscle sensitivity to creatine. A typical cycle may involve 8 to 12 weeks of creatine supplementation followed by 4 to 6 weeks of rest. Can creatine be used by female athletes? Yes, creatine can be used by female athletes and has been shown to have similar benefits in terms of increased strength and muscle mass. However, female athletes should consult with a healthcare professional before taking creatine, particularly if they are pregnant or breastfeeding. What should athletes look for when choosing a creatine supplement? When choosing a creatine supplement, athletes should look for products that are pure and free of contaminants. Look for supplements that have been third-party tested for quality and purity. It is also important to choose a form of creatine that is easily absorbed by the body, such as creatine monohydrate. Remember, it is important to consult with a healthcare professional before taking creatine, particularly if you have a history of kidney disease or are taking medications that may interact with creatine. Any questions, please comment. Please subscribe the channel, thank you.